Hey Lee, where you at?
I am in beautiful downtown uh, Evanston, Wyoming. It's on Interstate 80, and I'm actually at the rodeo grounds, um, fairgrounds, might as well be honest. And I am parked here probably tomorrow as well. I've just got a ton of shit that, once everything is dropped, I have to put things all back together again. And I'm gonna have to build a little bit, just get stuff done, so I get a new tarp on the wagon. That's a definite do. So here we are.
What all the things do you have to do to get ready to go again?
I've got to get the tongue on it or the shafts on it. I got to get the tarp on it. I've got to get the sign changed. Um, let's see. Uh, I've got to get the ties for Mr. Horse all set again. Um, boy, that's all I can think of right off the top of my head. But there's just I've got to put a lock on the door. Um, I've got to put hinges on the windows. I've got to unscrew the windows so that they can come up. Um, oof,
And
got a little bit to do.
are you in a fully covered wagon, or is it like the last one that you had, or is it a little better, a little worse?
Just different. It's covered, but it's got to have a tarp put over it
Gotcha.
because it'll leak if we get heavy rain.
Okay. So.
Uh,
What have you been doing since we last talked? Besides all of that.
uh, all of that and just my friend brought me up to Evanston here. It's about 75 miles, so it gets me out of the bad passes. And it gets me to a point that we can start traveling. I don't know. Let's see. Tomorrow's Wednesday, Thursday. We'll start traveling, and we can do it without having to start him on passes. This is a new horse, and he's not conditioned, so I've got to be real careful with him. So when we get going, we'll be doing 15-mile days. Nothing terribly long. So, yeehaw! And
Yeehaw.
the other thing I've got to do is change the harness, adjust the harness, um, just because it doesn't fit right. So, thank God I got the adjustable hames, so that where the tugs attached to the hames, you can shift it up and down. And I'll get a picture of that, um, so I can show you what we're doing. And matter of fact, I might just do a video. So, yeehaw.
Yeehaw. What's on your mind?
What's on my mind is pretty much just get shit done so that I can get going. That this is the thing about traveling that's not so much fun, is you just have to do a lot of stuff. And it wouldn't be a big deal, but there's just so much little stuff, and I don't have some of the tools like a ladder, so I'm going to use my 55-gallon water barrel, climb on that, and I don't know if that's the smartest thing I've ever done. So, yeehaw!
Yeehaw. Anything else you'd like to say to the listeners?
Ah, just keep watching. We'll be doing more.
All right. Sounds good. Until next time, Lee.
Yeehaw!